Hello, I'm Chief Warrant Officer 3 Rafe Cummings, the Warrant Officer Strength Manager for the Oklahoma Army National Guard. I'd like to take a little time to tell you about Army Warrant Officers, opportunities in the Oklahoma Army National Guard, and how you could become a Warrant Officer. The Army Warrant Officer is a technical expert, combat leader, trainer, and advisor. Through progressive levels of expertise in assignments, training, and education, the Warrant Officer administers, manages, maintains, operates, and integrates Army systems and equipment across unified land operations. Warrant Officers are integrators of emerging technologies, dynamic teachers, confident warfighters, and developers of specialized teams of soldiers. We support a wide range of Army missions throughout our careers. Warrant Officers in the Army are assessed with specific levels of technical ability. They refine their technical expertise and develop their leadership and management skills through tiered progressive assignments and education. What does that long definition mean? Warrant Officers are Army leaders and highly specialized technicians that make up less than 3% of the Army. There are 28 different technical Warrant Officer specialties in the Oklahoma Army National Guard. There's a great chance that your military occupational specialty is a feeder MOS for a Warrant Officer position in the Oklahoma Army National Guard. While different Warrant Officer MOSs have their own requirements, there are some basic across-the-board requirements that apply to all career fields. You must have an ASVAB GT score of 110 or above. You can't have reached 46 years old prior to appointment as a technical Warrant Officer. You must be a U.S. citizen either by birth or naturalization, have a secret or interim secret security clearance, pass physical, medical, and legal standards. And this one's key to becoming a technical Warrant Officer. You must have documented leadership experience in a feeder MOS for the Warrant Officer MOS you are pursuing. What does the process of becoming a Warrant Officer look like? The first step is the predetermination process. This process involves completing an application packet that is submitted to the Army proponent in which you want to become a Warrant Officer. It's an extensive packet that highlights your military experience, especially your leadership experience in your career field. You'll be responsible for completing a templated Warrant Officer resume and getting letters of recommendation from your company commander, battalion commander, and a senior Warrant Officer serving in the MOS to which you are applying. Your last letter of recommendation will come from the Command Chief Warrant Officer of the Oklahoma National Guard. We will pull the remaining required documents from your personnel file. Once you are determined to be technically qualified to become a Warrant Officer in your particular MOS, you'll undergo a Chapter 2 commissioning physical, and a federal recognition packet will be prepared and submitted to our State Officer Management Branch. You'll be required to do an in-person interview before a board of officers and warrant officers to determine if you have the physical, moral, and leadership qualities it takes to be a successful leader in the Oklahoma Army National Guard. If you successfully complete predetermination and federal recognition requirements, you'll be enrolled in Warrant Officer Candidate School and Warrant Officer Basic Course. There are two options for Warrant Officer Candidate School. You can choose the Active Component Residence Course at Fort Rucker, Alabama. This is a 35-day in-residence course. Classes start roughly every 2 weeks at Fort Rucker, so there is a good degree of flexibility in scheduling. A more Guard-centric option is the National Guard Regional Training Institute Warrant Officer Candidate School. This program consists of 5 drills and a 2-week annual training period. And there's usually a 0 drill at the beginning, so you can count on 6 months of drill and an AT period. Most Oklahoma Guard soldiers attend the Kansas RTI Warrant Officer Candidate School at Salina, Kansas for the drill portion. The Texas RTI is used for those Guard members that live further south. The annual training portion is usually conducted at Camp Atterbury, Indiana, or Fort McClellan, Alabama. When you have completed Warrant Officer Candidate School and are appointed as a Warrant Officer, you will attend Warrant Officer Basic Course. This specialized training prepares you to be a technical and tactical expert in your concentration and an effective leader, instructor, and advisor to both subordinates and commanders who depend on you. By becoming a Warrant Officer in the Oklahoma Army National Guard, you can earn increased influence on policies and procedures that affect the Oklahoma Army National Guard, challenging assignments, expanded career opportunities, advanced technical training as a subject matter expert in your field, advanced leadership training as an Army officer, streamlined time and grade promotions, and increased pay and retirement benefits. If you're ready to become a Warrant Officer in the Oklahoma Army National Guard, give us a call at 405 658-7176. Accept the challenge.